Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. It is mail call time from Adrian D'Souza all the way from Kuwait. Actually, I don't know if this package is from Kuwait. I think so. I think it should be from Kuwait. Well, you guys already know from the title, and yes, I have the Invictus and I have the Triad right here for comparison, because in this package is a Schism Bar Spinner as well as a Psionic Tri-Spinner from Damned Designs. These are the latest two spinner designs out of the Damned Designs line, and I'm really looking forward to this. Adrian sent them over to me for a first look, and so we're gonna just crack this packet right open and check it out. Oh wow, Schism and the Psionic, cool. But this bubble wrap though, this is like a huge piece of bubble wrap. I've already halved the bubble wrap like 4 times and it's still almost taking up the entire frame, so that's really a lot of bubble wrap. Adrian, you're crazy, man, but this is good. Super well protected. Alright, we have the Schism right here, and it features the awesome portal buttons. Nice. Very nice. Oh, the Psionic as well. That's nice. Cool. Look, guys, my hair standing. Random hair standing shenanigans, because these actually are pretty nice. I'm really surprised. Like, I wasn't expecting this at all. Yes, there is a scratch right here. See that? Yeah, it's a scratch. But I really wasn't expecting this. I mean, okay, I was expecting the spinners, but I did not expect to be impressed with the finish. Like, I'll be honest, the finish is nice. The initial rub down of the Schism Bar Spinner, guys, is proving to be quite good. No hot spots, no sharp edges. The sharpest part is this point over here, but it's not even anywhere close to what the Invictus has right here. So this is very much more rounded. Cool. I'm actually glad that I brought the Invictus and the Triad out, because I wanted to use them for comparison, and I think it's going to be working out very well. Alright, so rub down of the Psionic spinner, and the verdict is basically the same as the Schism Bar Spinner. It is very comfortable, guys. There's no hot spots. This one is a little bit different. Look, it's got a flat edge on the outside, which is interesting because the Triad doesn't have a flat edge. Neither does the Invictus, and not on the Schism as well. But it is very apparent on the Psionic. Interesting. Now, the general footprint of these spinners are about the same, but it looks like when you put the Schism next to the Invictus, you can see that the shape is a little bit exaggerated out here, a little bit more hips, you know. But it's got basically almost the same kind of nuances. You got some side angles here like that. You got a flat raised area up here. You got an angle going up, and then you have this very comfortable outer design. And here as well provides this middle notch for your finger to rest on. And the whole entire spinner body is brushed, with the exception of this area. Looks a bit messy. It looks like it's brushed this way instead, and out here. And well, I will say that these are definitely sample pieces, because I've learnt that sample pieces don't actually bear the Damned Designs logo. Like on the Invictus over here, this one I've done my trademark flamed stone wash finish that looks like brown denim on this, and this, you guys already know, is the sample piece of the Invictus spinner versus the Triad that actually has the Damned Designs logo. So whenever Damned Designs actually has a retail piece, it's gonna have a Damned Designs logo, but this does not. So this tells me that this is a sample piece, and the fact that it didn't come with the full packaging, you guys already know. So Adrian, thank you for sending these over to me. Alright, we're gonna pop the buttons off this, and oh, nice bearing retention method. Definitely an SBV2 in there, definitely. Look at the center core, everyone. Look at that. And the cap is on tight, so we don't have to do any adjustments. I just wanted to make sure that I checked that. The finishing inside here has to be done a bit better, but you know, this is a sample piece, and like I mentioned before, there is a scratch right here, but also I think there's some scratches out here. Look, this one looks like it's done by a Dremel for some reason, but yep. Also nice portal buttons on these. These are not the vortex buttons, because the vortex buttons are wider. There we go. Oh, it's pretty hefty actually, everyone. Wow. Interesting reflection. It seems kind of solid, but at the same time, it's got this very thin lip around the button. You see that, guys? So it's kind of like a floating circle outside of a button. So that's nice. That's very nice. It's created by these raised areas out here. It doesn't have the same kind of a tactile feedback as with the Invictus. I mean, I'm an Invictus fan, guys. Pretty sure you guys already know that by now. But anyone who has an Invictus, you know, you actually have that texture, but not in the Schism. However, the Schism is actually a lot more pronounced out here. Nice. Good experience so far. I'm liking it. Oh, this is comfortable. Wow. Okay. Pretty good impressions on this so far. And very much heavier than the Invictus. Like, you know, the Invictus has cutouts here and here, right? But I think because there are no cutouts on this, plus the fact that these are actually exaggerated, there's more material. So this is heavier. Feels like it's about 60-ish to 70 grams. Cool. Now let's look at the Psionic versus the Triad. Psionic has 3 cutouts here. And it's got a brush finish all around. Brushing goes outwards. Here at a slight angle. This one going straight out. Here is going straight outwards, and this one is going straight outwards as well, with some brushing that's going sideways like this. So I don't know why that's done, but yeah. On the outside here, also a brush finish here as well. Very nice. No visible scratches, I would say so far, but also no Damned Designs logo. So this is also a sample piece or review piece. And let's pop the portal buttons off. There we go. Bearing retention method. Oh, nice. Oh, these are the other FZ Essentials bearings. What are these called? Like SS Supers, right? If I'm not wrong, these are like Supers or something. Or could this be the hybrid ceramics? It doesn't look like hybrid ceramic. It looks like stainless steel balls inside. So, yep. But anyway, bearing retention looks good. On tight, so I'll just pop the buttons back on and give this guy a first spin. Let's see how this goes. Interesting. I'm looking forward to this guy. My hair standing again because this is kind of exciting actually. Right, so here we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Zero judder, everyone. Is that the bearing making that sound? It almost sounds like screeching tires. It's kind of cool. Okay, it doesn't handle like the Triad does. And it's much heavier than the Triad. Of course, I mean, look. It's so exaggerated as well, you know, in comparison to the Triad. But I think that because on the Triad, these notches are quite close to the button, but these ones are actually pushed further out. So that's why it feels a little bit different. Not uncomfortable, definitely not uncomfortable. It's very nice actually to be able to rest your finger there on a flat. And this is super comfortable. It's proving to be very nice right now. Cool. Nice. Good experience on both of these. Schism and Psionic. Wow, Adrian. Oh, you're impressing me again. Nice offerings for the Damned Designs line. Now, I'm gonna admit to you guys, okay, because this is the quick look or the first impressions, I'm gonna admit to you guys because I just want to be very, very transparent with you guys. I initially kind of declined to review these spinners because I told Adrian up front, I said, I'm not a fan of the design. And I'll be honest with you guys, the designs actually look much better in person. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks much better in person versus looking at the renders and versus looking at the pictures. Like this in person, I think because I'm able to actually see the way it reflects light. So these lines are very much more pronounced and they actually create an almost holographic kind of reflection. I think because of this curved edge right here. Can you guys actually see it? It's picking up fine on my end of the camera when I'm looking at the screen. But this is quite mesmerizing. Just look at that. It's really is quite mesmerizing. And this is something that, you know, there's no way for me to tell just by looking at pictures. And the buttons are super polished. It gives it a very contrasting two-tone. This one though, interesting brush finish. I'm not a fan of this brush finish, but I think for some reason it works. Maybe because there's not a lot of detail on it. Like you look at the Triad guys, like you can see all these lines and you can see the machining marks and stuff. But this one is just kind of like a flat thing with 3 cutouts that kind of give it a very interesting and unique character. I like the way it looks though. Like honestly, I didn't expect it to look this good in person. I just checked the website. And I'm gonna say that these are actually going cheaper than what the Triad used to go for. These are like $54.99. I think the Triad was going for like $57. And they're being offered in 3 different materials. We got stainless steel, which is right here. There's also copper for an option for all the copper fans. And there is also titanium as an option. So I think that if you want something a bit more hefty, get the stainless steel or the copper ones. But right off the bat, guys, my first impressions on both of these, the Psionic and the Schism, are pretty good. They're just really comfortable. Look guys, you could even table spin it. It's really cool. So guys, this is basically it. I just wanted to give you guys a really quick first impressions and a quick look on the Schism and Psionic Spinner by Damned Designs. And well, I'll just put them side by side again, just so that you guys can reference it again. And I will grab the trusty stubby and put the stubby right in between everything. So that's a major size comparison for you guys. As always everyone, links in the video description below. I'm not sure if these are up for sale or if they are on pre-order, but you know, Damned Designs always delivers anyway. So far, all of Damned Designs products have been hits, so I'm not gonna doubt that these two are a hit as well. Design really is just up to the individual, but I will say that I'm more impressed with the Schism than I am with the Psionic Spinner right now because of the reflections. Like, look at that, it's just super mesmerizing. It's so cool. This is so cool. My hair's standing all over again. Yep, that's about it everyone. I just wanted to give you this really quick overview. Thanks for joining me, and if you guys have questions, just, you know, throw them in the comments box. And of course, you could reach out to Adrian over at the Damned Designs Facebook page. And that's about it. Thanks everyone, and I'll catch y'all in the next slice of my life. Gaga Boos!